66, a fan. WFAN, New York.
New York City, how's it holding up? Chris Soriano with you on The Fan for the next 3 hours. 877-337-6666. Mets win again, improved to 14-5 with a 12-inning victory over the Braves in Atlanta. Yankees lose again, at home again. Judge struggles again. The starting pitching struggles again. And they dropped to 9-9 with an 8-5 loss to the Blue Jays at the stadium. And let's chat about it, Mets and the Yankees. First, let's get to the Yankees, because they are really the bigger issue right now. And I know the Mets are really, really impressing a lot of people and overachieving in their eyes. But the Yankees are underachieving, to say the least, to some people. Oh, they got all this stuff in the offseason. They got Stanton, and they got all these pieces coming back, and Judge and Sanchez, and we got rid of Girardi. We're bringing in new blood, and we're bringing in Aaron Boone. Well, so far, they are a 9-9 baseball team. And Sterling made a very good point last night. I'm driving into work, and I heard him in the 7th inning say the Yankees were lucky at the time to be a 9-8 baseball team. They were lucky to be 9-8. Obviously, with the loss last night, 8-5 to the Blue Jays at the stadium, they are now 9-9. And they are still lucky to be a 9-9, 500 baseball team. This is a team that the bullpen has been horrible. The starting pitching has been very underwhelming. The offense, for all this talk about this being Murderer's Row, it hasn't really lived up to the hype. And they've had injuries on top of injuries on top of injuries. A note for today that the Yankees have recalled reliever Jonathan Holder from AAA. He'll be taking the roster spot of Adam Warren, who now goes on the 10-day disabled list. Warren, who pitched Friday night, has been diagnosed with a right back strain. It's almost like Bizarro World, folks, and the Mets have had all these issues over the years with injuries and underachieving players. Well, now it's the Yankees. And this was supposed to be the year. They were hyping the Yankees up so much, everybody was hyping them up. Except me, who's a Yankee fan. I'm wearing a Yankee hat right now, talking to every single one of you. And I'm wearing a Yankee hat. And I'm a Yankee fan, and I'm a diehard Yankee fan. But I'm also a realist. And I didn't say that this team was going to finish 81-81 and 500, but I said, with this pitching, as the team is constructed right now, 5 days before opening day, I said this was a 91-95 win baseball team. And that they may not be walking out of the regular season and into the playoffs as the division winner as well. Everybody went crazy. Chris, how can you say that? This is the greatest Yankee team of all time. Because they added Giancarlo Stanton, people automatically thought, well, that's it. Yankees have this. Yankees are back. Yankees are taking the whole thing. My question was always, does Stanton pitch? No, he doesn't. He doesn't pitch. And this has been a thing with me for a long, long time. And I'm not going to read off my resume here, but I coach in the local ranks on Staten Island High School, Babe Ruth ball, Little League ball. And when I'm always constructing a team to put together for the summer and the fall, I tend to backload it with a lot of pitching, because you can never have enough pitching. And also you want to backload it with good pitching. You went into this season, and I don't know if Cashman thought maybe that Sabathia was going to win 15 more games again, and that he was confident in Tanaka, and he thought Jordan Montgomery was something, and he loved Sonny Gray a little bit too much. Because going into the year, I said I have one Yankee starting pitcher that I have the utmost confidence in, and that's Severino. Sonny Gray is a guy who goes 5-6 innings and is very, very, very overrated. I mean, when we got him, we got Sonny Gray. Okay. Big freaking deal. And last night again, he did. Montgomery is not there yet, and I don't think he'll ever really be there. Maybe he'll blossom into a 4 or 5 starter for the rest of his life. Because right now, he's another one. It's not cutting it. Sabathia, he hasn't been good. And Tanaka, don't get me started. Because everybody knows I am not a big Tanaka fan. Tanaka made one of the most dumbest decisions ever. With the Yankees out of the playoff picture, they weren't going to make the playoffs. And he didn't get that Tommy John surgery. So you know what I think every time Tanaka goes out there? That this guy is going to break his arm. That he's just the guy going out there with the glass arm that's going to break any minute now. Oh, by the way, he gives up like 3 home runs to start. That's another thing. And that was before, listen, that was before the injury. Another thing that I have said, Tanaka came over from Japan. He was used a lot. And I think by the time the Yankees got him, he was fatigued. And yes, he's had a good season. You look back so far on his tenure here, he has had a good season. One. He has had one that you can look back on. Other than that, he has done nothing. But Murderer's Row. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Murderer's Row right here. This is the Yankees. This is what we got, folks. Gardner's hitting